Hello friends, another good video here. This is a very good game played in US New York, and this is a chess Olympiad game. See how the white is opening here. White is opening with the e4 and black is open with the b6 here. Fantastic d4, very aggressive opening, and very slow opening from black to g6. Knight to f3, again slow pawn opening on e6. Knight to c3, aggressive opening from the white, and white is developing very fantastically. Pawn push to d5 and offering for the capture and not taking the capture, but white wanted to capture it and black recaptured it. Queen exchange it from the white side, and bishop going on e3, knight coming on d7, bishop coming on d3, bishop coming on f6, d2, knight want to attack the bishop, bishop giving check, king go on f8, bishop going back on d3. Now see, rook is attacking on d8 to. Now what is the problem here? I'll explain it. I'm going back. The target is this pawn. If knight captures the bishop and pawn captures the knight, then rook captures the pawn, so pawn will go down. Now what is important here? Just understand. Now the both players will try to take the pawns to win the game. Okay, to save the pawn, king play on e2, pawn push to h5, bishop going on e4. Now see what happened. Knight captured the bishop, pawn captured the knight. Okay, pawn push to c5, rook come on d1, bishop going on c6, rook coming on c1, king go on g7, pawn come on e5. Now see, this is a very good move, taking the knight. Okay, and pawn forced to take it. Again, this is another pawn down. Can you see this? I'm repeating again. Bishop captured the knight, and okay, actually what is happening, knight is supporting this pawn. Can you see? The knight f3 is supporting the pawn e5, but the black played a very good move. He captured the knight, reforced to capture it, and this pawn is down. So two pawns are down. Now you can say white have two down pawns. So this is a very bad news for the white. Pushing the pawn to h3, knights are coming up. Okay, and pushing the pawn to f4, bishop want to exchange it. Yes, exchanged the bishop. Okay, now rook is want to play something. Let's see, the pawns play on a5. Our knight is coming on e4, but see, offering for the trade, but is not taken the trade, but is given the check. King have to go on f3, pushing the pawn to f5. Now knight is playing good moves here, g5, but another threat for this pawn. Knight played to f4 and threat for the d3 pawn, because there are two supports are here, and this is a mistake because rook will hit the pawn. Exactly correct, and given the check, exchange it, but another pawn is down. Three pawns are down because of silly mistakes. Another four pawns are down. Game is lost. White will lose their game because four pawns are down. Is not joke. Five pawns are down. And see, white also captured some 2-3 pawns, but it is not made. See, from here another game. Now black will try to take the queen. Okay, now white rook supporting the knight, pawn pushing to c4, want to take the queen, pawn pushing to a5, pawn pushing to c3. Now see, rook cannot come on c2 because losing the knight. So almost game is collapsed here. So rook forced to go on a1, a2. Now offering for the, now black pawn is pushing to c2, and of course he will get the queen. Now see, actually what happened, if rook is capturing this pawn, ultimately the game will be losing. So this is look like resigning the game and not able to take the queen because your queen is gone. And here without queening, the check and mate has been a fantastic game, fantastic move. Actually you have to rewind these types of games and see where the mistakes are happening. Okay, avoid these types of games because I'm telling you, white is almost a 1700 rating and black is here is a master 2000 rating. Okay, so don't ignore this game. Very important games are going on.